All right, well, we're down here in my favorite water hole, a dam, Spillway, giant spillway here in Nebraska. And we're just coming down before we have to go to work tonight. Try our luck and see what happens here, but from what I've heard in the reports from people, it hasn't been too good. So we'll see. Some of these people aren't local, but I'm not saying they don't know how to fish, but they may not know how to fish in here. So we're going to give our wipers a look here first, see if we can't find something there, and then if we do, we're going to turn that into bait for catfish. So water's running pretty good here right now, and I know in some other channels, Pig Patrol has been down here, did pretty good, I think. They're just hit and miss down here when it comes to catching anything. So you can see the water behind me here. It's really running good. So we're going to throw some blade baits in here and see if we can't get something to bite. I ran off and got all my snap swivels, so see how this goes. Maybe a short video, maybe a good long video, who knows. There's that string again. I don't know whose string I'm catching, but let's go ahead and pull that up and see what we got here. Looks like we got a jig head on the end. I'll get some of this mess out of here anyway. There's a lot of it in there. I'm throwing almost to the dam, and that's where it came from. So any snap swivels on here? No. Might be able to use that little jig head though for bluegill later if we don't catch anything here. These don't do real well in current, for me anyway, with a snap swivel. And that rough water that gets around the hook a lot. I know my buddy Chuck has been down here a couple times this year already and done pretty good with the wipers and stuff, so we'll see. About 85 degrees right now, pretty warm. Yeah, I got my bow up in the truck. Usually there's a ton of shad in here too, but I haven't really seen them this year. Have you? I remember when before they cleaned all this out, you couldn't even walk up here without stepping on them. It was insane. Oh, there was a hit. They're in there. I said, they're in there. I got a hit, but he didn't grab it. Yeah, usually about this time with the bubbles and stuff, you wear your arm out here with those wipers, man. They're just, every cast, you just, yeah, I don't eat any of them. I usually use them for catfish bait. Yeah, cats love that wiper meat. That's kind of my plan today, but we'll see if I get anything. There's a lot of bluegills back in that back too. Yeah. Yeah, if you got a little ultralight or whatever with a little jig or something, you can usually catch them back in there. Oh yeah, you leave them alive on here and you'll get hit, I guarantee you. Especially against that wall at day. All them big flatheads will sit up there on that wall. Oh, we got hit once, but he didn't take it like he needed to. We're getting clear up there on the wall, so we should, I would say, at some point here today, get one. My plan is to catch a wiper and then we'll use it for catfish bait and try to catch some of the big cats in here. A lot of big carp going by too. We may have to run up and grab the bow at some point. We can't get any of these wipers to commit. No, this blade bait will work in here. It's just getting hooked up on my... You gotta have a heavy enough one to get away from that current, or stay in that current. Oh, there he is. Oh, gosh dang it. He took that thing in my drag. I don't know. Oh, we still got him. Still got him. I thought I lost him. He ain't very big, but I don't even think he knows he's hooked yet. That almost felt like a catfish bite. It's a wiper. Got a bad eye. Come here, buddy. So we got a wiper here that we can use now. I brought you in a little quick. You flip that hook in my hand, I'm gonna... Oh, you about got me. You about got me. You did get me. Got them damn hooks in the wrong spot and just... There we go. First one of the day. Not real big. He didn't feel real big when he hit, but we'll get this guy cut up and then we'll put a catfish pole out. That hook was right in the corner of his mouth right here. Kind of doubled over and then the string was wrapped around him, so I was doing everything in my power not to get that hook in my fingers. He's got a bad eye there. You can see that, I don't know. It's kind of glossed over compared to that side. Yeah, so we're just gonna chunk this guy out. I'm gonna go down across that back, pull that fin out of the top, the dorsal fin, like you would on a big catfish. Now we'll cut a chunk of him off here. These guys are so tough to cut through. Just like that. And then we'll split it in half. Actually, I may just leave this whole thing on there. So we're gonna get the catfish pole out here. And we're just gonna throw a chunk of this wiper out. So I've got a 2 ounce, 3 ounce weight on this. Yeah, it's a 3 ounce with a circle hook. Basically, I just run this through the skin. That skin's tough enough that it'll hold. That should be good right there. And we'll get this out and see what happens. Well, phone's ringing. Of course, it's nobody that I need to talk to. I put this in my tackle box so I don't drop it in the water again. I've lost 2 phones this year. Fishing. It's been an expensive year of fishing. Boy, he got this thing all wrapped up. Gosh dang it. You know who was great at getting this stuff undone was my grandpa. Grandpa knew how to get tangles out of line, boy. He could sit there for hours. He'd take a whole spool of bad line and he could work it. I don't know what's going on here. It's beyond me. We got our line fixed. Oh! See that one? Did you see him? The big boy. He just swiped at it on the top. You got any blade baits? I'll tell you what, man, they are so fun to fight though. There he is. Oh, come on. That drag set right. They're hitting now. It's almost like a northern hit in this rapid water. I just have to keep a steady pace on it because that current just flips it around so much. Huh? Well, I'm not quite getting there. I'm probably about 3 feet short of it, but I don't like banging them off that concrete. It kind of chips them up pretty good. There he is. Yeah. He ain't very big either, I don't think. Unless he's... Oh, God. There's number 2. Oh, there he is. There he is. Don't get wrapped up. Catfish. Silly old catfish. Well, we got our second one. It's a cat. I feel a little better about grabbing this guy than I do that wiper. I think he'll stay. Oh. Yeah, I know, buddy. Calm down. Don't flip. Don't flip on me now. We'll have to get the pliers. What was it? Last year, I think, I stuck about a 3 or 4/0 circle hook through my finger. Luckily, it went through. We were able to get it out, but a little cat. He was hungry. Kind of dangerous down in this water, trying to get hooks out of fish when they're aggressive. They like to swing them back into your fingers. We got a wiper and we got a catfish. And we'll keep throwing here and see if we can get anything else. We had a really nice one earlier, swipe at it on top, and he was good sized fish. I wish I could have got him. There he is. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, he just let go. Just got rid of it. Oh, I hope he didn't break me off. Feels like he broke me off. Oh, especially in that current. Oh, God. Feels like you got a 10-ton truck on there. Yeah, he snapped me off. Oh, no, it pulled that.
Oh, he got me.
Yeah, he just ripped that thing out. Either that or I didn't have it snapped. Oh, yeah, these, yeah, it smoked that thing. Yeah, something like
that. There might be one a little bigger here.
Yeah, I think those black ones are a little bit stouter, too. That one will work.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, appreciate that.
Oh, I got some here, too. That's some little ones, just like what you had.
Yeah. Well, those are pretty light. It pulled that lip out, so it was hooked.
Oh, yeah.
He just ripped that thing apart. It was a good sized fish. But you guys have a good one. Well, we had another one, but he bent, literally pulled that swivel apart. So we lost our lure. Swivel came back, but it was all in shambles. We're gonna try a little bigger one, see if we can't stay in that current a little bit better. I don't have a lot of these. I didn't buy a lot of these, but they work pretty good down here. Well, my arm's gonna be tired by the end of this day. He wants it. He's still playing with it. There. Could be small ones just pecking at the outside of it. There he is, I think. No. Yeah, that's small ones just grabbing it. I'm gonna have to let that sit. They're down there. There he is. Oh! Well, I picked a bad time to throw that out, didn't I? Can we get a double here? Look at that. He took a huge chunk of that bait, ripped it off there. So we got something big down there ripping at it. So we're using this Cat Max. This is a 30-pound test actually. I just make about a 2-3 liter or so off of my braided. And I just tie that to a barrel swivel. Have a barrel swivel in between the braid and the mono. I had an abrasion on that line and it just snapped off. So we'll put a bigger hook on here. The thing with circle hooks is you got to make sure that that's exposed a little bit so it can make the circle into their mouths. All right, back to the wipers. Let's see if we can't find some more of those. That meat's getting a little bit dried out. The fresher the better. Yeah, one of them's dead. No, that ain't working. All right, we're just gonna have to use the camera audio. You're not gonna be able to hear me very well probably, but we can work it over in editing. It's just been one thing after another down here today. Cameras, lines, losing lures. We've done it all today. Let's see if we can't catch a big catfish. Finally hooked up on a catfish. Big bait. Come here, buddy. This guy's cat. go. First cat of the day. Except for that little one we caught. He's not very big, but something. Not getting audio here? I don't know if I'm getting audio or not. Oh, it's been a bad day with camera. Been a bad day with everything today. Catching fish though. Alright, well we're gonna wrap it up here. Caught a couple fish here and there, but nothing to write home to Mom about. So anyway, took some of this stuff up to the truck already and grab the last 2 poles once I get them in here and then take off. But yeah, keep a close eye on the channel here in the next few days. We got a surprise coming, something that I got for the channel, and hopefully it'll give us better insight on my hunts and my fishing and things like that. But anyway, we had a great day. Just came down here for a quick trip before we have to go to work tonight, so wasn't too bad. We caught 2 or 3 wipers, had some pretty heavy bites, lost some, a couple catfish, so wasn't all a wasted trip. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you get a chance, like, subscribe. I know we had a young man here behind me that asked me for the channel's name and subscribe, so I appreciate you for doing that, and we'll catch you on the next video. Stay safe out there in your outdoor adventures, everybody. See you next time.